All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna check it out, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS is when the unique CTRL of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of every 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women that our ad reaches, we actually have a non-zero chance of them buying from us. So we actually got to get this number as high as possible, but 6% is the minimum. Below 6%, we got a real problem, and we got so much more we can get out of it. That's because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Extremely common, seems like everyone's got it, and everyone believes it's normal, but it's not. It's a symptom of a deeper root cause. The deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, which we'll see more about at the end of the video. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser. So our universe is taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week. We know this because we invented this. We've done it a bunch already. And pretty simple, we duplicate the original ad, leave that one, running or off, whatever, and we treat the duplicated ad. Once the duplicated ad is treated, after about a week, then we keep whichever one rolling, which has the highest metrics. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad has the highest metrics after. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment. So we move from having the 3 pre-click mistakes to now we have pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka, our unique CTR all is above 6%. Finally. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And then we got treatment, solution. Boudoir Pico takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So that's our universe. Now my residency, we now found some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital, tested them. First one, and its unique CTRL was 4.3%. So we can see that since unique CTRL is under 6%, BLCS is present, aka yes, Boudoir low click syndrome. But now we got the solution for that. BLCS treated with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week, so we did that. We did the treatment, got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. And we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So it's a difference of $3,700 a month that they can simply pocket. They don't have to spend it. Is 100% that was being wasted before. It's like pocket that $3,700 a month, like phantom profit, bonus profit, and not actually, well, after 12 months, they're it's like a 40K bonus for no extra effort, no servicing more clients, nothing, just simply by being more efficient. Next, part of my residency, second part, found a second Boudoir Facebook ad, brought it in to the, brought it into the hospital and found that the unique CTRL 1.39%. So unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So we know we can solve this that way. We got the solution. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on that Boudoir Facebook ad, then they Well, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they'll get their ad into the same number of women's brains. So 8,400 that was being wasted, now they pocket it. They don't need to spend it anymore. 100% of it was being wasted on the original. So it's kind of like $8,400 a month phantom bonus um, that they're acquiring. And as a result, more and more, at the end of 12 months, that's something like 100K phantom bonus back in their bank. Um, and essentially, without doing really any extra work. Finally, I had a patient come through. So his unique CTRL 5.03%. So okay, unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And as a result, well, we've got the treatment. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original Boudoir Facebook ad, he now only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month on that Boudoir Pico treated ad to get that ad into the same number of women's brains. And that difference, 6,700 bucks a month, he no longer has to spend. He keeps it in his pocket. $6,700 like phantom bonus basically every single month. And as a result, after 12 months, it's like an 80K bonus, not having to do any extra work, nothing. So overall, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at the numbers here. We got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. Take the average of those numbers, it's probably somewhere between 50 to 60%. So, and if they're spending more than 10K a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, then approximately 5K a month of wasted ad spend can be eliminated, and they can actually keep that in their pocket. And that's kind of like 60K over the next year, approximately. So the average Boudoir, so approximately half their ad spend money. Now we're gonna diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out when creating our ad is actually what we should fill out. And actually what happens when we do this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. But Facebook loves this because they can serve more ads per unit time, make more money per unit time, but we're wasting more money per unit time when we listen to what Facebook tells us or recommends us to do. Looking at the creative here. All right, so we got the basically we got the looks like an ad mistake here. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that an ad should look like an ad. It's a false belief. And that's because all the other Facebook ads we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. All the other Boudoir Facebook ads that we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. So everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the backend metrics for have all had BLCS because everyone is making the same mistakes as everyone else, but nobody knows they're making mistakes. What they're actually doing is making a mistake. So the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook newsfeed mobile, but we're only using basically one line here. Arizona women, it's our studio's birthday, but the present is for you. All right, so false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, well, just the lack of context mistake. False belief that caused us to make this mistake is We believe we've provided enough context to get enough of the right women and to tell the Facebook ad algorithm that women to go to get in front of the right women, have the right women click our ad without becoming too restrictive. It's an optimization problem here. And what actually happens is, since we're lacking context, we're going to have way more women scrolling our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to us having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So, taking that all into account, my diagnosis is yes, I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because its unique CTRL is under 6%. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, the unique CTRL of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking out into the marketplace, seeing getting more and more saturated with more Boudoir photographers every day. Basically seems like anytime anyone gets a new iPhone, we're seeing more Google My Business profiles go up saying they're now a boudoir photographer. Or anytime someone gets a new camera, they're now saying they actually, they're posting in the mom groups saying they now offer boudoir photo shoots. Then so you're seeing that, and you're also seeing, cost of living inflation keep going up everywhere, keeps going up. And you've already been optimizing other parts of your business to pull, same input, but more output, more money output, less waste. And you actually you've decided now you need to do the same optimization with your Boudoir Facebook ads. So the Facebook ad part of your business, pull more profit out, less waste, fewer inputs, same profit, or more profit. So you want to optimize this, and you're seeing what Boudoir Pico has done for others, the Boudoir Pico treatment, and you see on average it can, save or eliminate approximately 50%. 5K a month put back in your pocket, approximately 60K over the next 12 months by eliminating the wasted spend and bringing your required spend down. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment. You want to you can become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost, because that's what you need on your path to become a #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake. Shoot me a DM. Well, my DMs are closed for new patient intake right now, but when my new patient intake opens, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.